This is when the point was driven home that I have white fragility. It was during the protests. The moms were going, people were protesting, and people on bikes were protecting the protesters, and moms came out to protect the people on bikes. And I think it was the Million Moms. Anyway, I realized I was afraid. I would be afraid to go out there and protect them. And I would be afraid to go out into Black Lives Matter. And I realized that that wasn't okay. That I was hiding behind my privilege because I had the opportunity, I had the choice to decide to let other people do that and not me. And at first I told myself it was because of my age and because of my physical condition, because of this and because of that. Really, it was fear. I was afraid. And my partner is not white. And we have a lot of conversations. They're not always happy ones. Racism goes further back. This is in the late 80s. I lived in an apartment next door to a woman who was Black, and she had kids, and my kids played with her kids. And I made a comment to her one time about, aren't you lucky you live in California in the 80s because there's no more racism. And she loved me enough not to laugh in my face or kick me out of her house. And that began my education. And she helped me understand that it's actually still happening then. So that's in the 80s. People, that was 40 years ago, right? 40 years ago. And there was a sign someone was holding up, and it said, "Why aren't you mad too?" And that sign really got to me because I was like, yeah, why aren't I mad too? I made a video on that. It's in the playlist. Why aren't you mad too? I'm still not mad, but I could talk about my frailty, my white privilege, my hidden racism. I could talk about that and I could put it on YouTube. And then I would leave it up to the universe to decide what was going to happen. Were those videos going to be seen? Would they help someone start their journey? I was afraid to post them because I thought people might say ugly things to me. I got over that. People are going to say ugly things. It's the internet.